They're attacking me. Oh, it's you. I am Dwight David Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States. I started out as an ordinary Army soldier, and through hard work, I became a 5-star general. I was born in Denison, Texas on October 14th, 1890. I am from a family of 8. I went to high school with my brother Edgar, and in our yearbook, Edgar was predicted to become the President of the United States, and I was predicted to become a history professor. Funny thing is, I became president. The Army was a big part of my life. I went to West Point Academy. I became a lieutenant the same day I married Mamie Dowd. The Army was a big part of my life. I was a very strong commander, and I was a strong commander, and I was promoted in 1943 to 5-star general. During World War II, I made the final decision to invade Germany, which is known as D-Day for a secret code. After I retired from the Army in 1948, I became president of Columbia University in New York City. I also wrote a book, Crusade of Europe, a book about my war experiences. In the South, blacks and whites were segregated. I tried hard to end this, the Korean War. I wrote the Eisenhower Doctrine, which means that countries in the Middle East and Asia financial and military aid to help fight communism. It's for slaves. And I became interested in politics after the Korean War. In 1952, I was elected president. 33,936,137 people voted for me. The American people liked what I did for the United States, so they elected me as president for a second term. And I gave a lot of money to schools for science and education so that the United States could catch up on the Soviet Union of space exploration. I was the first president to ever be limited to 2 terms as president. I retired from politics in 1961, and I moved back to my farm in Gettysburg. I died from heart failure in 1969 in Washington, and that's my speech.